At first glance, he seems like any other calm, gentle man. But behind those composed eyes is a story of discipline, determination, and deep-rooted values. Today, we don't just celebrate 75 years. We celebrate Shirish Gogte, a man who played many roles and lived them all with grace. Born in Belgaum, in a home full of warmth but little luxury, Shirish grew up with the strength of his mother, the Rock of Gibraltar, as he calls her. A woman of silence, discipline, and steel, who raised her sons while her husband built an empire. His father, the great industrialist Rao Sahib Gogte, a man who earned respect far beyond the business world. Yet, he remained humble and rooted in service.
My parents were very simple and honest. They instilled in our blood that you always be polite, honest, never disrespect others. See that if any person comes for a need, you help him. It is always better when you have everything. Why can you help to a needy person? These are the values which were instilled in our blood, and we are very proud that we brothers are continuing this in a small way by helping needy persons or some of the education societies.
He shared unbreakable bonds with his brothers, Arvind and Anand, guided by one golden rule from his mother: never fight with your brothers. A rule he's followed all his life. He studied at Benon Smith School in Belgaum and later pursued a Bachelor of Commerce with Economics. Academics may not have thrilled him, but the playground did. As an opening batsman, he had the discipline.
We won from the school 3 Saraf Shields, where the King George team was one of the best powerful teams in Belgaum. We beat them, and that was the moment I really enjoyed. I really thought that we had done something for the school. We got the shield. We just had a round like all test players had, and really it was a fun to win the school. And I still say those were the days. We can never forget those days, and it can never come back.
But it was the badminton court that truly thrilled him. He became the first player from Belgaum selected to represent Karnataka in badminton, a proud moment not just for him, but for the entire city. He played alongside champions, including former India number 3 Uma Murthy, who today is known as Uma Shetty. He led his team to 3 consecutive Motiram Cup wins in Mumbai, and over the years, built deep friendships through the game. One such bond is with Prakash Padukone, a legend in Indian badminton, with whom Shirishji shares not just admiration, but a warm and lasting friendship, built on mutual respect and a deep love for the game. He would later go on to meet stars like Pulela Gopichand, continuing to stay connected to the sport he cherishes. His game was sharp, but his friendships were even stronger, formed through sportsmanship, humility, and enduring character.
I was just going with my mother. She used to play badminton. And what to do just to pass time, I used to go with her and sitting there, handling racket, enjoying myself. Then I thought, why not try this? Then I tried, and somehow I started liking that game.
Shirish carried the Gogte legacy forward, not just with pride, but with persistence. For over 30 years, he was the managing partner at Gogte Salt Works in Nala Sopara. He also served as director of Gogte Engineering and Metal Works, and working partner at Gogte Minerals in Reddy, Shiroda, and Tendoli. Whether it was silica, sand, or salt, his work was rooted in integrity and discipline. He served on several trade bodies, including the Maharashtra Chamber of Commerce and Bombay Customs Association.
When you are involved in business, you start liking it, you start loving it. Whatever business you do, you should have a respect towards that business, love towards that business. Then only it returns you something.
But titles never mattered to him. What mattered was doing it right, doing it well. Today, the Gogte legacy continues in the capable hands of the dynamic Shri Madhav Gogte, who carries it forward with vision, dedication, and purpose. Over the years, Shirish ji met many icons, each encounter filled with mutual respect. With Sachin Tendulkar, the master blaster of Indian cricket. With Sunil Gavaskar, one of the game's greatest gentlemen. With Amitabh Bachchan, the towering legend of Indian cinema. With Deepika Padukone and Ranveer Singh, moments of joy shared with the stars of today. With R.V. Deshpande, a respected minister. With Vithal Kamath, a renowned hotelier and visionary in hospitality. With Eknath Thakur, a visionary banker and respected leader. With Gundappa Vishwanath, the wristy genius of Indian cricket. With Sandeep Patil, a dynamic player with timeless charisma. And with T.N. Seshan, India's most respected Chief Election Commissioner, a man known for integrity and reform. Each meeting was a moment, but Shirish never sought attention. He simply carried himself with quiet strength and respect. Shirish is a man of few words, but deep love. To his wife Rohini, his partner of 50 years, he's a constant source of quiet strength.
So our journey together for the last 50 years has been fantastic and very memorable. He's not just an excellent husband, but also a very, very loving father, an obedient brother, and a very, very honest and simple son who respected his parents, his brothers, the views of his wife and his children.
My wife also stood behind me, helped me, made me stand strong. My daughters, everybody. So that is how my life is carrying on now.
So anyway, when I got married, he was at the peak of his badminton career and he was pretty young. He was just 23, 24. So he had not really got into business. And that is why, and his father, his brother, they all said that you play as much as you want. Now you are married, in some time you have to get back, for your work. So that first, 2 years of marriage, slowly the game started becoming less. And then gradually he got into family and family business also. But those 2 years I really enjoyed with him because I used to watch him playing different matches and he had a wonderful game. So I got to see all those matches with him because I used to be with him all the time. And I used to enjoy his game.
Together, they've weathered every storm, from medical emergencies to raising 3 daughters, with positivity and belief at every step. Especially during the girls' education, ensuring the best, so much so that their eldest daughter joined Symbiosis. She's also a successful entrepreneur in her own right. Their grandchildren say, Baba is the best human being in the world. And yes, while he may not carry shopping bags, you'll always find him waiting outside the store, smiling and content. For Shirish, success has always been meaningful because it led to Seva. He donates annually to the Indian Army, blind schools, handicap associations, Mahesh Foundation, and Shantai Vridhashram.
श्री शिरीष गोगटे यांनी आम्हाला आमच्या मुलांकरता भरपूर मदत केलेली आहे. त्यांच्या शिक्षणासाठी, त्यांच्या वैद्यकीयसाठी आणि महिला सबलीकरणासाठी अनेक कार्यक्रमांमध्ये शिरीष गोगटे साहेबाने महेश फाउंडेशनला मदत करून आज जे बी महेश फाउंडेशन काम करीत आहे त्याच्यामध्ये साहेबांचा फार मोठा मौल्यवान हातभार आहे.
नमस्कार, मी विजय मोरे, माजी महापौर बेळगाव आणि त्याचबरोबर शांता वृद्धाश्रमचा कार्याध्यक्ष. आज रोजी 23 शिरीष गोगटे सरांचा वाढदिवस आहे. तर मी शांता वृद्धाश्रमच्या सर्व आजारांच्या वतीनं आणि सर्व संचालक मंडळाच्या वतीनं, देणगीदारांच्या वतीनं शिरीष गोगटे यांना मी वाढदिवसाच्या हार्दिक शुभेच्छा देतो. आणि शिरीष गोगटे कित्येक वर्षापासून आमच्या शांता वृद्धाश्रमाला त्यांच्या मातोश्री असो, स्वर्गीय मातोश्री असो, त्यांनी सुद्धा आणि शिरीष गोगटे सर सुद्धा आमच्या शांताईला वेळोवेळी सहकार्य करत असतात. धन्यवाद.
He helped in the beautification of Rajhunskad Fort in Belgaum as a proud follower of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Sambhaji Maharaj. As a devotee of Sant Ramdas Swami, he supported the renovation of steps at Sajjangarh. He extended his support to the Belgaum Body Building Association, donated benches to military Mahadev Mandir, funded surgeries for those in need, and offers scholarships in memory of his dear friend, Baswaraj Vibhuti. In Nala Sopara, he built a beautiful Ganpati temple, a space that came to be lovingly known as Shirish Ganpati. A temple that reflects not just faith, but his quiet devotion to community and culture. Shirish Gogte doesn't speak much of legacy, because he lets his life speak for him. From the Gogte Institute of Technology to the Ushatai Gogte Girls High School that continues to empower young minds, to the lawns of Fairfield Marriott, fondly known as Shirish Lawns. His name represents not just a family, but a value system, one rooted in education, opportunity, and quiet impact. Firm in belief, gentle in spirit, and always rooted in principles. He continues to serve as an honorary member of the Belgaum Sports Club, uplifting the community he has always believed in.
Never disrespect others, love others. You smile and the whole world smiles. You cry and alone you cry.
So here's to 75 years of dignity, discipline, and devotion. To a man who lived every moment with heart, and still has many more to come. Happy 75th, Shirish Gogte. You are not just celebrated. You are loved.